Okay, this is going to be a cabbage, Brussels sprouts, carrot, onion, bacon, and a little fennel powder dish. Never made it before, but I'm thinking it'd be a good combination of things, and I like to try new things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some bacon, probably about five, six slices of bacon in here. I'm going to cut it up first, and then I'm going to fry it in the fry pan. I'm using maple flavored bacon. Bacon was $2.99 a pound last week at Market Basket, so I got about 6 pounds in the freezer. I'm cutting the bacon into bite-sized pieces because it's easier to cook it this way. And so I'm not going to use like 5 slices. I'm going to use like maybe half a pound of bacon. That's a good idea, half a pound of bacon. There we go. So I'm going to put half a pound of bacon in here, in the fry pan, and separate it. And then turn it on and cook the bacon until it's crisp. And I save the bacon fat. Okay, I'm going to turn my bacon up. I'm only using this electric fry pan because I have a dome cover and I don't have to put up with the splatter. So I'm going to cook my bacon. I'm going to cover it so I don't get splattered everywhere. Get my new cutting board out here. There we go. And I'm going to cut up my vegetables now. Okay, bowl here, put them in. Here we go, bowl. I'm going to cut up my Brussels sprouts. I've cleaned them. Well, I didn't clean that one too good, did I? You know, Brussels sprouts, you have a lot of waste on Brussels sprouts because when you clean off the outside of them and you cut away the bad spots, there's not much Brussels sprout left. So I'm going to cut them all like this in halves. And yes, a clean cutting board. I've cleaned these already, the Brussels sprouts. Okay, so I'm going to cut all these up. And then I'm going to slice the onions, a whole onion. Ooh, that's a nice sharp knife. That is nice sharp. This one is too, though. And this is a bigger knife. I can get it better. And I think I'll just have these as slices, like this. Then if somebody doesn't like them, they can pick them out. Okay, cooking a bacon. Very nice. Put the cover back on it. Let it cook some more. Shredding cabbage. Okay, let's cut this cabbage head in half. Nice tight cabbage. Good, good, good. You like it nice and tight. Now I want it to sit like this flat. So I'm going to cut this so I can have it sit so it's easy to slice. Good, that's perfect. I can pull it up a little bit. Okay. So now I'm going to shred this very thin as I can. Just like in this coleslaw. Thin as I can, a half a head of cabbage. Okay, celery, a couple stalks, alrighty, and now some carrots. Little twisty and you just twist them around. Whoops, gotta get him under there too. Okay, and push, twist here, push here. See how the bacon is cooked now? Nice, nice. And they have all that nice bacon grease in there. There's not that much because it was pretty lean bacon, so there's not much there. So I'm going to turn that off for the moment. And then I'm going to get these cut up, and then I'm going to add it all together in the bacon grease. Okay, so now this is done. I'm going to turn it back up to, what is it, medium, probably 300, somewhere around there. I'm going to add these. Carrots and celery. Brussels sprouts and onions. I probably should cut these up. And the cabbage. Now that's a whole lot of veggies, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm going to get a big spoon to stir these guys. Alrighty. There's that celery I said. Can heat go in the center. There we go. I think I'll put the top on this just to let it cook down a little bit. And I'll get the bacon off the bottom there. Pretty color. Should have used some purple onion, red onion. I take a teaspoon of this just about every night when I go to bed. Oh, it's hideous taste, but it clears all my sinuses. That's everything else too. But so I'm going to add some of this to this. So probably, let me even measure it. I don't believe it. Not quite a quarter of a cup. And then I'm going to add some fennel powder. Now you don't have to add the fennel powder because it's perfect the way it is with the bacon. But I'm going to add a little bit of fennel powder. Or fennel seeds. The fennel seeds are downstairs and I'm too lazy to go get them. So I'm just going to put some fennel powder. That's that sweet stuff. Fennel powder. Smells so wonderful. I'm going to cover that and let it cook for a while. Okay, it's been 5 minutes and I'm going to stir it. I'm going to add some fresh ground pepper. You can add salt if you want. And there it is. Those are going to be nice and al dente, those Brussels sprouts. I like al dente. You want to cook it more to get it a little bit more cooked. Cut the Brussels sprouts up a little smaller. But there it is, delicious. I think it's healthy. I don't think there's any carbs in it, or very few anyway. So I'm going to eat some now.